Paul Isaac, welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you so much, Paul.
The last time I met you in Kampala, you're working on a dream. You had a concept of a bus, something that you're working on. Now I see this bus on the road. Bring me up to speed. What has Kiira Motors done to this point?
One, we embarked on construction of the Kiira vehicle plant in Jinja, where government allocated 100 acres of land, worked closely with a technology transfer partner in China to jointly develop a fully electric bus. The Kayola EVS is a bus with a capacity of 90 passengers and a range of 300 kilometers on a single charge.
Is this bus manufactured in Uganda, made by Ugandans, or was just assembled in Uganda?
The initial concept was for us to build, after we developed what we wanted to put on the market, was for us to have a team travel to China, and we work together with our technology transfer partners in China to fully build the first concept. And then the team assembled the second unit back in Uganda, working together with a number of other technicians and engineers in Luwera Industries, where we are provisionally doing the work.
You talked about how most of the cars in Uganda are imported, and not just imported, but they come in when they have already almost outlived their lifespan. Here you are, you are talking about building brand new buses. Where are you going to get the market, or where are you going to get the customers for those buses?
In the city of Kampala, for example, today, 82 of the passenger traffic every day is using public transport. That already points to the fact that there is that market capture. The numbers show that in the short to medium term, the Greater Kampala metropolitan area needs over 7,000 buses to satisfy its transportation needs. So the market is definitely there.
How about critics who said that this is perhaps not the first time we've had buses come into the city and within months they disappear?
Kiira Motors can do the production of the buses. The transporter can come in to operate the buses. There is a responsibility of the city authorities to put in place the necessary policies and the structures and the infrastructure that should support this.
There are cases where a lot of governmental projects haven't panned out very well. I'll give you an example. Ethiopian Airlines is a government entity, but it's run as a private corporation. And that's why being able to at least be profitable. I wonder, in your particular case, to what extent is that statement true?
Government is a shareholder, Makerere University is a shareholder, and what government is doing through the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation, which was mandated to put in place the relevant institutional framework for Kiira Motors Corporation. And it's working along with other stakeholders representing the different interests of government to ensure that Kiira Motors Corporation is institutionalized as a fully commercial entity.
How many buses have been manufactured by Kiira Motors?
Kiira Motors has made 3 buses. One was the first Kayola solar bus, the concept, and then we have the 2 production buses.
There are a lot of critics out there who say Kiira Motors making a bus in Uganda, that must be a joke. What kind of assurance can you give Ugandans who may be skeptical about the bus?
What we can tell Ugandans is that together we will take step by step, and together we will get there. And for us at Kiira Motors Corporation, we are ready to go the whole way to ensure that the job that we have started is seen to be there for ages, transforming the lives of Ugandans and beyond.
Any special features on these buses?
We have support for the people with disabilities to be able to get on the bus and get off very well. We have installed sanitizer dispensers which are automated. And of course, don't forgetting that they are fully electric, 0 tailpipe emissions. And that is very important, and we are passionate about that aspect as Kiira Motors Corporation.
Paul, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Paul.